So that's the probe launching. So we know that now. That's pretty cool. I don't know what to make of that weird fossil-looking thing with weird glowing jellyfish. We found Bramble Island, an island of thorny vines that appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Then Feldspar headed off the Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launched my scout into the seed. Yeah. So I like how those finally connected. We've had that by itself for such a long time. Yeah, there's apparently a construction yard somewhere in Giant's Deep. Okay. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. Okay, well. Time to head back. Who felt that crunch? You know, I would say I did too. But you know, honestly, I think I felt really nothing. I just felt satisfaction of just no longer having to exist on this horror planet. I like how I've made such strides, which I'm appreciative that, you know, I'm getting some feedback that I'm doing good. But I left nothing but the scary parts for last. Exploring a water planet and a planet that I know has a giant horror anglerfish on it. But we did learn it's blind, which is good, but I don't know what that means for me. Okay. Alright, well this is a new island. Or is... No, this is the one where we found, our main man on. Well, this one's got like a little tractor beam. Ah! Okay, well, we made it. We're here. Wherever here is, we made it. I wonder if this keeps us from being, like, launched. Can't launch me if gravity's holding me down. So I like how the graphics are super poopy, but that's because I had, like, nerf everything because my computer was trying to destroy itself. Alright, what do you got for me? This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I have given up hope, and I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many others' attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe. Our next step will be to send Privet up the orbital probe can to install the probe tracking system. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch that probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the stress, which it did. No, I'm not done reading. I promise we give Avens and Mello a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Interesting. Oh, here's a model of the probe. Or not the probe, but of the cannon. Interesting. Oh, I'm like not. Oh, now I can. Okay, cool. Oh no. Okay, I'm okay. It's just water, and there's giant glowing jellyfish. It's gonna be okay. It's going to be okay. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. Gonna be okay. I don't like it here. Oh. Oh, was there really, like, no need? Actually, no. There was something over here. Oh. Oh, the other side's complete. I'll just... You know, this isn't so bad since I have, like, a nice, like, little safe track to walk on. I feel a little bit safer. I don't like the sounds, though. I'm just gonna stay right here. Yep. Nope, you can't take me. I'm gonna stay right here. Oh, you're just gonna take the whole structure. I don't know if I'm gonna die or if because I'm on nice firm lands, I have no momentum to go. I'm just with the momentum of this. Please don't kill me. Am I good? Am I safe? We're doing it again? Okay. I think I'm okay. Okay. Okay, so there's the different bits and bobs. I wonder, like, what this is for. Like, do you think it's, like, tornadoes, like, safety? Oh my goodness, Macas! Thank you for that raid, my friend. Hang on, let me pause. Let me pop on over here and I can give you a shout out, Macas. What were you playing today, Macas? What are you doing? Thank you for that raid, my friend. I always appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so used to her looking like extremely Fozzie. You beat Gremlins on the GBA? Heck yeah, Macas. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, let's see what we got. Kanoi. Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the currents. Konoi, you should have seen it. We've thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon itself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory and reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection tool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface of the South Pole, I'd be glad to see you. There are two trailheads, on one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Did I learn something new? Excelsior! Learning! Making progress on your GBA backlog? That's good, Macas. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed tower source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will return to the construction yard. I feel like, haven't I already read this? Yeah. Well, it said ship log update, so 5 minutes and 54 seconds ago, a long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, where is this? this is in the southern thingamajig. Oh, okay. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually quite handy. Oh, game's stuttering a little. What will this show me? Oh, this is showing me on the launch thingamajig. Okay, I've already been there. Oh, and then, so that's why those are connected, because that just showed me with that, and that showed me this area. I see. Yeah, because I saw that. Okay, okay. So I don't know if there's anything else out here for me to eyeball or whatever. So, I'm gonna make my way back. I'm gonna go this way so I don't have to be under the water. Work for a bit, though. Gotta put up your tree. Okay, mechas, I'll be here. Probably not for too much longer. It's already 5 o'clock. But I'm almost a little too intrigued to stop. Okay, well, I found the construction yard. Don't think there's anything else here, though. Okay, I'm gonna hop back in the ship and take a little peek. Yep, so we found the construction yard. Okay. Saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they've observed thought was impossible. Okay. I do like how, like, if you forget, you can kind of click on it and, like, reread. The Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that reveals how an object might sink below the ocean's current. There are 2 paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Which was quantum knowledge again? I mean, I know this is quantum knowledge. So that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I think that's the one where we walk down the spiral, yeah? I feel like we're getting slightly closer, and yet not that much farther. Okay. Now, I can turn the volume down on my headset. Just a little. So that's still his island. Oh, that's a big, massive one. Goodness gracious. Is that just, like, permanently there on, like, the north side of the planet? Okay, so this is definitely the other thing he mentioned. 6 here, I just realized. Yeah, we're an hour apart right now. But yeah, it just turned 5. And normally I try to end around 5, so then I have time to, you know, kind of do stuff, you know, off stream with the husband. I want to go see a movie, or I just want to play games, which I'm normally doing anyways. But you know, sometimes it's nice to turn off the brain a little. Okay, this is the statue workshop, and of course it's broken from this side, because of course it is. Okay, I can go here. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if these are supposed to just be like something to protect you if you're like on land and you get picked up by the thingamajigs. Going to test the memory statues tonight. Clock says it'll be dangerous, so I won't come. Oh, I read this before. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Clock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lami, but this is a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Plox will let us see a later test. Yeah, so there's stuff down there. Just gotta figure out how to get there. Shoot. Because I think, if I remember correctly, I have been to this area before, and this was where, when I got teleported to the island. Or not the island, this planet. I was exploring, the Ash planet. And then I got brought over here. I was like, oh. But it was like at the end of a cycle, so... Because this is where you get teleported to. I saw the statue he was talking about, but I don't know how to get to it because the door's closed. They did say there's a secret way. I'm not entirely sure what that means. It is nice that there's at least plenty of trees, so I don't have to worry too much about suffocating out here. I'm already not a big fan of this planet having such high gravity. It's like I feel like I can't go anywhere. Yeah, because this is where I was running around right before the first time I've ever been to Giant's Deep. It was like right around this area. And then here's one of the statues. And it's got its eyes open too, so I wonder if this is the one that he saw? Get in. I'm gonna buckle up. So we're gonna crash back down, but I want to make sure I'm seated so I don't wait for it. Okay, I think we're good. We are safe. Wasn't there one? Yeah, Statue Island. I found a statue lying on the beach. It looks like just the one in our observatory. Evaded bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I wonder if it means we have to go under the water. I'll take a peek. I'll be slightly brave. Okay. We did it. Okay. We did it, little ship. I had a feeling. Interesting. Yara, would you kindly step back to Daz? Step back so Daz is close to the statue. We're pairing the statue When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in the closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that he has our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those shared memories back to the corresponding Nomai. So they made kind of like a memory recording statue thing? Huh. I wonder if they knew exactly what it would do. Jin finding the workshop took me so long to get it. The dangerous route clue really threw me off because I love water and never ever considered the water would be as dangerous. For me, I was just like, I don't want to go there because it's dark and spooky. So that was my first thought. And I was looking down and I was like, I can't think of any other way to get there than under because there wasn't anything around. I couldn't get there through up. So for me, under was the only likely option, you know? I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin Project blocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I mean, the one I'm experiencing of going back and forth over and over and over and over again. Okay, let's see. What are you going to show me? Oh, it's showing us these again. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of the wiggling. So yeah, because I read it there. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay. So we found that. And every memory recorded by Nomai statues transmit to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Okay. So we found a lot that leads to the Ash Twin Project, but I just realized we haven't been able to get there. Now I'm wondering, can we get there right now? Or is it something that's like kind of later game? Yeah, so we have some Dark Bramble stuff here with those two. And same with that over there. But we now know that the Southern Observatory has a way underneath. Yeah, so there's two paths beneath Brittle Hall's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the Gravity Cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I feel like I really want to get there, but I don't feel like I can get there on this run. Oh. I'm like, I want out, and then I just got spit back right where... It's okay, planet. I don't want to go in your undercurrent. Whatever you're protecting in there, you can keep it. I am leaving. Though I'm really curious about this. Oh. What's this? Where am I? Ah! Hello? Spooky. Okay, we're at the farthest north pole of the planet. Okay. Be welcome in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Oh! I mean, maybe it can explain why every time I try to touch the quantum moon, it just poofs out of existence. This is really tall for whatever it is. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Alright, chat, you gotta get out of here. It said no friends. Quantum, you say? I know. So there's just trees. Oh, okay, cool. I'll say, please catch me. Okay, I was wondering if, like, these doors were just kind of moving. Because they are? Okay, listen. Okay, so we got a quantum door thing going on here. Okay. Ooh, almost lost you. Okay, we found the island shard. Leon! Thank you, Macas. Not a lot of reading around here, I do have to say. But I do like how it catches me. That's pretty nice of it. Wait. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Oh my goodness. Oh, so that's same. Okay. Gotta use up 38,000 channel points. I mean, you don't have to. No one's saying you gotta use your channel points. Okay, so I gotta observe it. But how do I get up to it without breaking the sightline of it? Oh, you moved. Yeah, because now it's gonna move. Yeah, now it's there. Interesting. So those ones. Is it gonna keep running away from me? I think it is. This is indeed a very interesting one. No, it's ending. Observing quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Oh, I have an idea. No, I'm just solving puzzles game. Thank you, Macas. An arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Y'all okay with the Ashley? So I wonder... No! I'm not ready to go yet! I'm just now solving puzzles! No! You can't end yet, universe. That's not how this works. Dang it. I was just figuring out the quantum puzzles. We'll be back. Probably. I don't know if I should probably save it for next time, though. Because I don't know how much is left, and I also don't know how quickly, like, I don't know if I'm near the end, if there's more to discover. Because I'm at a point where there's a lot of stuff that I need to, like, do some more exploring that we could save till next time. Let's look at my log. Yeah, so it's like the tower held knowledge to Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. And there's more to explore, so I probably gotta keep making my way up. Interesting. So, as much as I don't want this journey to end, or